The 14th of January 2021, almost 7:30 p.m. I'm working on my lessons. I'm continuing working on my lessons. The situation is terrible. I stopped working at 8 o'clock a.m. or perhaps somewhat earlier. And then I went to sleep. When I lay in my bed, I started crying because of what they had done to my face. I just couldn't put my face on the pillow. Well, actually, I don't sleep on the pillow. I sleep on the whatever you call it, a wooden part of bed that creates the framework for the bed. So because I need to do something with my face, it's totally impossible to somehow get oneself to sleep when there is the face you totally hate in your face, which is the case. This is a prostitute, a male prostitute, most probably gay. And he must have been employed by the Court of Justice. He must have been working for the police. Probably they found them somewhere in the street or something like that. I don't know. But I don't know the people. I just remember that when I was in the Court of Law in Krakow for the hearing concerning my asking to do the investigation in the case of murder going on, there was a young man there with a child, and it seemed pretty much that he was somehow connected with what was going on there. I did not talk to him, and he had this mouth which signaled a prostitute. And I think that it is really the criminality on the part of the Court of Law. And I think this is the person who is merged with my body. If it's called merging, I don't know what it is called. I don't know the terms. I don't know it technically at all. So this is really a horrible life. And as I keep working, I focus my attention on what's important for me and what keeps me going, apart from all the horror going on concerning my parents and all the rapes, etc. Generally, there's the left wing from Poland, from Krakow here. For example, we have this women's strike, which is raising banners for abortion. I'm against abortion as a rule. So I have no idea how they can make me a part of it. And I make one exception, it is the case of rape, but this is different because when a person is raped and gets pregnant, that's obviously not the person is doing. So the person is totally free of whatsoever responsibility. And even in the Old Testament, the life of the woman is valued higher than the life of the child to be born. Of course, I consider the person, I mean, the person that enters, however the person enters, the little something that gets, that comes to life as the body in the woman. Whenever I do consider it a child. This new life. I do consider it a child, but this is even in the Old Testament, as I said, there's the obvious and clear difference. So if you do something to the pregnant woman, the punishment is much higher than if you do something to the child. If she loses the child, you pay a fine. If you do something to the woman, the same is to be done to you, if you remember correctly. So overall, the situation is terrible. I hate these people, and whatever I say to the people who are next to me, not somewhere at the other hand, hearing me. Well, I keep on working. The lesson should come soon. Agnieszka Bata, Magdalena Rojek.